All right, friends, today we're going to do a little review for math. We've been busy learning about them, and we're going to talk about shapes. Now think in your brain, what are shapes? We've learned two different kinds. We've learned 2D and 3D. So let's make a list with our 2D shapes that we know. Our first one that I can think of is I already have it right here, a circle. Remember, a circle is round. There's no beginning or end. A circle. Sorry, guys. So there's a circle, kind of like when we made a circle with our hands when we'd have story time or at the carpet. So a circle. A circle's round. What's another one that we use? I'm thinking of one. It has 3 sides and they all come to a point. It's called a triangle. We see triangles on some signs out in our community. We can see them on different things that we have at the stores. We see triangles everywhere. So it's important to remember triangles have 3 sides and they all come to a point. Now, these next 2 are important to remember because they kind of look the same, but there's one part that makes them different. So I'm going to draw both of them. And I want to see if you remember how they are different. Okay, so I gave it a try. Drew it out. Let's start with this one. That one, all 4 sides are the same. It's called a square. Yes, squares have all the same length. Squares are all the same length. But now this one, there's still 4 sides. 2 are long and 2 are short. What could that be? That could be a rectangle. Rectangles have 2 long and 2 short. So these are our 2D shapes. Those are the things that when we look at them, they're flat. So look at the whiteboard. What shape is the whiteboard? I see 2 short and 2 long. This is a rectangle. Look around your room you're in right now. Where do you see a triangle? Looking around my room and I see, I kind of have a triangle on my flower petals and in the picture of a flower. Let's try looking for some circles. Where do you see circles? I see a circle up here in the flower. The petal part where the buds are round. They don't stop. Let's see if we can find some rectangles. Look around my room. Over by my fireplace, the stones are rectangles. 2 long, 2 short. Now rectangles. Do you have any rectangles where they're the same length? I'll show you what I've been pointing at. Let me bring it down for you. Because this is an example of a square. All the sides are the same length. There's my circle. And if you look close, they're a very skinny triangles. Needs to be a point though. So those are our 2D shapes. So that's one job. Look around your house, make a list like we did before with syllables, and find the different shapes. Maybe sort them into the pile. Now the next one I have are the 3D shapes. So I kind of have a few examples of them. We have, what's this one? There's circles on both ends and it goes around. What could that be? Starts with the cylinder. Cylinder. Find in your house, where do you think some cylinders are? You can see maybe on a soda can or a pop can. Maybe on your can of soup. This is what a cylinder we see lots of places. Another one I have is a sphere. Sphere is like a ball. There's no beginning and no end. So maybe you can get outside and you can play with a sphere today if the rain stops. Let's try another one. I have a cube. Cubes are like squares and they all are the same on all the sides. I think of presents when I see a cube. Now this one I don't have a picture card for, but what's this one called? Where it's too long, too short, and there's squares at the end. This is called a rectangular prism. Very good. And then last but not least, this one is kind of fun. Hopefully some friends get to wear it for party hats because I know we're celebrating moms and dads' birthdays, maybe even siblings or your own. Wear it for a party hat. It's a cone. Very good. Cones. Do you have cones at your house? Maybe when you play with the spheres outside, you could set cones up. Now there's one more that we didn't do, but this one's a tricky one to do. I'm going to try and draw it. It's called a pyramid. Very good. All right, friends, that was a quick review on our shapes. Like I said before, make sure you can go around your house and see if you can find our different shapes we have. Remember, they are circles, triangles, rectangles, and squares. Have a good day, friends.